get low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Brian Giles with Brian Giles MTG, and we're back with more Marvel superhero spoilers for Magic the Gathering. So, starting our list off is Burrow Backup, a white and 4 for a sorcery that reads, create 2/3/2 white hero creature tokens with vigilance, and it land cycles for 2. So next up we have AIM Labs, another one of the life lands. Land that enters tapped, and when it enters you gain a life, tap it to add blue or black. We have source material card of Monica the Marvel, which is 2 red, 2 white, and 2 for a 3/4 legendary angel with flying, vigilance, and haste. And when she attacks for the first time each turn, untap all creatures you control. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. So more combat. There's Unliving Legionnaire. So it's a black and 3 for a 3/2 vampire villain with flying, and a power up of 2 black and 5 to return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, and put 2 +1/+1 counters on this creature. So we have Stolen Stark Tech, which is a black and 1 for a artifact equipment with flash. When it enters, you attach it to target creature you control, gains indestructible till end of turn. Equipped creature gets +1/+0, and it equips for 1. Excuse me. We have Spider-Man to the Rescue. Now, this was originally part. This is the base version of what that big, huge scene card that I was kind of clamoring about in some live streams that I thought was going to be Spider-Man and his amazing friends. So this kind of is a bit of a letdown, but there's an upside later. So a green, a white, and 2 for a 3/2 legendary spider-human hero, vigilance and reach, with no one dies. When it enters, you may tap them. You do another target non-attacking creature gain indestructible till end of turn. We have Decoy Ploy, a black and 1 for instant that reaches 1 or both. Turn target villain card from your graveyard to your hand. Turn target hero card from your graveyard to your hand. We have Stark Industries Executive, a red mana for a 1/2 human advisor. Pay 2, tap, and create a treasure token. Tony's ideas are expensive. Someone has to make sure we can put them into practice. Raft Security Officer, so a white and 1 for a 1/3 human soldier with pay 2 and tap it to this ability costs 1 less to activate if it targets a creature with tap target creature. This ability costs 1 less if it targets a creature with power 3 or less. So hoo-ha. We have Super Suit, a blue and 1 for equipment with flash. When it enters, attach it up to one target creature control. Untap that creature. Equip creature gains +1/+2 and equip for 2. Okay. Vibranium Energy Daggers. Single generic mana for an artifact equipment with indestructible. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and equips for 3. Not bad. We've got Shield Spy Kit. White mana for artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever equipped creature attacks alone, untap it. Scry 1 and equip for 1. That's all the way nice. We have Ant-Man's Army. Green and 2 for a 3/2 insect with when this creature enters, either create a food token or a treasure token. Hoo-ha. Okay, Academy Manufacturer. We have Taskmaster, Mercenary Mimic for a blue and a black and 2 for a 3/5 legendary human mercenary villain. His photographic reflexes at the beginning of your first main phase till your next turn. Taskmaster becomes a copy of up to one target creature on the battlefield or creature in a graveyard, except his name is Taskmaster Mercenary Mimic. He's a legendary human mercenary villain creature. So, hoo-ha. This can work with some different styles. You know, in your copy, in a blue-black copy deck, which we started to kind of get there in the Spider-Man set, he could be a problem. Okay, we have We Say Thee Nay. Pause. And I'm back. So We Say Thee Nay is a blue and 1 for an instant arcane. With Teamwork 2, counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. Counter that spell unless its controller pays 4 generic instead. So okay, if you use the Teamwork, you're gonna have a bit of a problem trying to counter spells. We have Gorilla. No, not Magilla Gorilla. Gorilla. So a green and 1 for a 2/2 ape soldier hero with reach. Sacrifice this creature to destroy target non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment. We have Justice Vance Astrovic. So a blue and 2 for a 2/2 mutant hero with flying. When he enters, return up to one target non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. Whenever another non-land permanent you control is returned to its owner's hand, put a +1/+1 counter on Justice. Well, that's nice to get rid of, people locking your stuff down and just all sorts of cool blue things. We have Whiplash, Vengeful Engineer. So he's a black mana for a 2/2 legendary human artificer villain that enters tapped. When Whiplash attacks, If he's equipped, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of equipment attached to him. So that white-black equipment deck attacks alone, you're going to want him in that. So hoo-ha. We got Atlantean Cavalry. So a blue and 2 for a 3/2 Merfolk Soldier with Vigilance. You draw your second card each turn, put a plus counter on this creature. Card draw, blue, easy peasy. We have Rapid Rescue, a green mana for an instant reads mill 2 cards. You can put a permanent card from among the milled cards into your hand and you gain 2 life. Hoo-ha. We have Don't Move from the source material. So 2 white and 3 source creatures read destroy all trapped creatures to the next turn. Whenever a creature becomes tapped, destroy it. I can think of some things that go with this that are just not gonna be just not right. We have Cyberdrive Awakener, a reprint from the Kamigawa Commander deck. A blue and 5 for a 4/4 artifact creature construct with flying. Other artifact creatures you control have flying. When this creature enters, each non-creature artifact becomes a 4/4 artifact creature until end of turn. Yeah, that's going to be fun. We have 3 Steps Ahead, another card from the Thunder Junction set. Blue mana for an instant with Spree. You pay a blue and 1 to counter a spell, or you can pay an additional or you can pay an additional 3 to create a token. Target artifact or creature you control, or you can pay an additional 2 and draw 2 cards and discard a card. So, yeah. There's Fury of the Horde. So 2 red and 5. Sorcerer reads, you may exile 2 red cards from your hand rather than pay this spell's mana cost. Untap all creatures that attack this turn. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. Yeah, Yeah, free spells are gonna be... this will go into any of the red decks. Yes. Yes. Okay, we have Rancor. Green mana for Enchantment Aura. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0, has Trample. And when this aura is put into a graveyard for the battlefield, return it to its owner's hand. So just a recurring aura in green. Because why not? We have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Blue and 2 for a 2/4 human spy hero. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. So this goes in your attacks alone deck. We have Brave Brawler, white and 1 for a 2/1 human warrior hero with lifelink and a power up of a white and 4 to put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. So hoo-ha. We have Helicarrier Strike. White mana with Teamwork 2. Helicarrier strike deals 2 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. The spell is cast using teamwork. It deals 4 damage to that creature instead. We have Red Guardian Super Soldier. White and 2 for a 2/2 legendary human soldier villain. With Flash, Red Guardian enters, destroy target creature and opponent controls that dealt damage this turn. Hoo-ha. Here is an on-point reprint that I am glad to see in this deck, in this whole set. So, a white and 1 for take up the shield. An instant, it allows you to put a +1/+1 counter target creature, and it gains lifelink and indestructible till end of turn. So, hoo-ha. We have Aerial Doombot. Blue mana for a 1/1 artifact creature robot villain. With flying and a power up of a blue and 5 to put 3 +1/+1 counters on this creature. Because Doombots. We have Bold Biochemist, a blue and 1 for a 1/3 human scientist with a power up of a blue and 5 to put a +1/+1 counter on this creature and draw 2 cards. Giant size flying ant. Now people are probably going to try to break this card, so it's a blue and 3 for a 3/2 insect with flash and flying. When this creature enters, choose 1. Tap target non-land permanent. Untap target non-land permanent. Yeah, so this will probably fit in your in your Crab Rave deck, doing things with Hawkeye's bow and whatnot. We have Hydraulic Helper. So, a blue and 1 for a 2/3 artifact creature robot with Defender. Tap it to add a blue mana. It can't be spent to cast a non-artifact spell. Put it here. Not there. I said not there. Great, you've ruined $6 million worth of research, and I still don't have my coffee. Yeah, that's going to be fun. We have Shield Deployment Drone. A blue and 2 for a 2/2 artifact creature robot with flying. When it enters, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. We have Trickster Stratagem. A blue and 3 for sorcery. It reads, owner of target creature and opponent controls puts it into the library. Second from the top or on the bottom. Then up to 1 target creature you control connives. Because Loki. Because just Loki. We have Agents of Hydra. A black and 1 for a 1/1 human spy villain. This creature dies, create a 2/1 black villain creature token with menace. We have Cruel Alliance. So a black and 2 for Sorcerer with Teamwork 2. Excel target creature with mana value 3 or less. This spell was cast using Teamwork. Instead, Excel target creature you gain Excel target creature and you gain 3 life. So it takes off the mana value 3 or less. You can exile a just regular creature and you gain 3 life. So it's worth it to use the Teamwork here. Hour of Defeat. Black and 3 to instant that says destroy target creature and surveil 1. It's mid. We have Hydra Infiltration, a black and 3 for enchantment that reads, this enchantment enters target opponent discards 2 cards. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So this goes in your attacks alone deck. Well, we're almost at 21 minutes. We'll see you on the next video.